Now, something that's been delayed a couple of times, and I've been very angry, but we've finally got it. Evolve is here.
Well, I remember playing it at a press event. It has to have been a year ago.
Yeah.
Like, and then they delayed it, and because it was ready then. Like, it
Yeah.
was pretty much a similar game. But for those who haven't been following the buses and everything that the ads are on, it's a 4v1 tactical game where the one person plays a monster. There's 3 or 4 different types of monsters, and there's like 4 different roles: assault, trapper, support, and medic. And you kill the monster, or the monster tries to complete an objective.
Yes.
Have I summed it up pretty quickly?
Pretty quickly. Now, each of these roles and the monster have 3 iterations at launch. So you pretty much upgrade them, you go through, and it's pretty much laid out like Left 4 Dead, because this is by Turtle Rock Studios. They did Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Condition Zero as well, Counter-Strike. So you do get to feel a lot of that. So basically it's versus mode from Left 4 Dead, but instead of the infected being multiple people, it's just one big ass monster.
Big ass monster. Yeah. And there is various tactics. Like, you would think that a giant monster, its basic thing would be murder, murder, murder.
Yeah.
But the problem is if you've got a team of decent hunters, they'll pretty much kill you straight away. So you can sneak with the monster. You can like set traps, like as in you can decoy and stuff like that. So it is that game of cat and mouse, and it is really interesting to see how different people play it. Like, I know some people who are just very good at fighting as the monster, so they will just ruckus. They will straight on fight. No, me, Metal Gear Solid fan. I basically sneak, eat, evolve, run. Sneak, eat, evolve, run.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the maps. At launch, there's 12 maps, so there's different ways to get around, and you've got to really learn your terrain as the hunters, because the monsters are quite agile and they're big. They travel fast, so basically one of the map modes is called Hunt. You have to hunt down the monster, and there's 3 stages of the monster. You can go out and eat, gain some armor, gain some extra abilities, make your abilities more powerful. So the hunters want to kill the monster before it gets too strong and comes after the power relay. So you can die pretty quickly if you get caught out by the hunters. So the hunters have to really corner you in this big bubble, and sometimes if you play it well, you can corner them off from objectives. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of variedness to it, but if you are playing single player, it's like playing Left 4 Dead.
That's the question. So obviously, for a multiplayer focused game like this, does it hold up to single player / solo matchmaking kind of, and does, because when I played it, I played a lot of it with 5. So it was great. We just rotated and we went from there.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a great game for 5 people to play. You rotate out of the roles, but in matchmaking you can set for preferences, like you prefer to play the monster or whatever. So it's a great game to play with 5 people. I'm definitely going to go back and play more multiplayer, but single player, there's not a lot there, seeing as the evacuation mode is about an hour long.
Yeah.